Greetings and salutations to you all. Dr. King once said, "I can't be all I ought to be if you're not all you ought to be," signifying the importance of cooperation to attain a mutually satisfying outcome. This is exactly why unions exist and remain relevant, even though many have lost their way, including our own local under the leadership of Annetta Davison. Unions are organized to protect the interests of their members. Their constitutions are supposed to be written with the proper guardrails in place to ensure as much as possible that the best interests of members remain at all times at the forefront. The best interests of members. No one should be comfortable holding a seat in this local doing nothing like the trustees of this local. No one should be comfortable in this local spending members' money irresponsibly or stealing members' money because they erroneously feel entitled to do so. No one should be comfortable holding a seat in Local 7033 that wants to weaponize that seat for their own selfish and corrupt interests. The importance of responsible and competent leadership cannot be overstated here. You have people holding important seats in this local with no vision for this local other than their own self-interest. Local 7033 can be so much more than what it is under the right leadership. It's not even close to reaching its full potential under this administration. In the words of Dr. King, you will never get to that promised land by following people headed in the opposite direction. We are living in a time of open hostility and opposition to unions and supportive agencies. There will be no heroes on white horses to save us. Our fate is literally in our hands. The good news is we live in an area where unions are strong and open to alliances for our collective survival, and we need to capitalize on that. Unions are democratic in nature, and members are the highest authority in a union, not the president nor the executive board. Members rule by the vote, and motions raised and passed at membership meetings. Any member in good standing has the right to raise a motion to amend the Constitution, stop money being spent irresponsibly, and or bring any official up on charges for failing to perform their duties. That includes failing to file a grievance when it's warranted, failing to promote unity among members, and so forth, from the president to the person that takes attendance at the meetings. You are in control, and it's imperative that you exercise that control responsibly for the health and well-being of our local, and to protect its integrity from those seeking to tarnish it with their corrupt intentions and pettiness. At the last meeting, members voted to accept the findings and recommendations of the trial board to remove the offending parties from their seats. The next step in this process is secret ballots will be mailed out for members to vote on their removal. 2/3 of the members that actually vote will determine their fate. I'm appealing to you that if you want change and a strong local you can be proud to be a member of, vote them all out. Their actions in this matter warrants it. Send them and all future candidates a message that you will no longer allow this local to be mishandled nor disrespected in any way whatsoever by people you elected to manage and protect it. Peace and solidarity to you all. See you next Wednesday.